What up, y'all? It's Sebastian Mikael, and you're checking out Music Exclusives TV. Check it out.
Though bitch you get by, yeah. Hope it's snowing every summer, yeah. A new man every night, yeah. Shit don't go like pretty woman, babe. Ain't no man tryna cut. Thinking all you do is dance in here. You gotta stay on my heart, yeah.
Hey, what's going on? You are watching Music Exclusives TV. I'm your host, Tabitha Williams, and I'm sitting with none other than a friend to the site, Sebastian Mikael. Now, in less than 2 weeks, he will be on the road doing a 13-city U.S. tour with Nico and Vinz, and the tickets are selling out. Be sure to buy your ticket quickly because I can't guarantee they'll be there. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So, how did this collaboration come about?
With Nico and Vinz?
Yes.
Oh man, it was a journey, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, it really was, because I was supposed to be on the tour, to begin with. Then it wasn't happening anymore. I don't know what happened.
Like,
it was like, we didn't have the right sponsors and things like that. Politics stuff.
So then you guys pulled it together.
So I was like, you know what? Let's look for another tour. We had other options or whatever. And then it came back. No, you going to tour again. Oh, it's actually happening this time. Last minute. Nah, we could, it didn't go through.
So that happened twice.
Happened twice. And then the third time, it was like, all right, you got the tour. So I was like, don't play with me, because I don't want to, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
I'm good with,
you gotta let them know.
Yeah, and they was like, nah, it's confirmed, we good. The next day I had to come with the agency and all of that. And so, it was a blessing, finally, you know what I mean? And it's actually my first really really big tour. I did my own tour in November, but it was like 4 or 5 dates. Not to downplay it, it was lit. It was an ill tour, but this is my first really big national tour where we're going cross country. We're hitting every single city, places I've never been to. So I'm very, very excited about it. So
how are you preparing for the tour? Are we going to see you dancing on stage?
I'm always dancing, jumping around, all that. It's going to be more of that now too, because now the song selection, it's a different demographic now. Especially the crowd that they have, and I feel like it fits what I do and the new music that I'm recording. I'm actually putting a brand new song on the set that we're about to put a video out for. You know what I mean? So
what song is that?
It's called Days of Happiness, and I just shot it. And
we got an exclusive.
It's very exclusive, and it's it's a dope, fun, energetic type of record. And it's gonna be a great show. We got a projected visual, cool stuff.
That sounds really cool and really exciting. Okay, so this is your first major tour.
It is.
What are the top 5 essential things that you need to have with you?
Top 5 essential things. Don't judge me, but we always need a bottle of Henny.
That's
I'm not
necessary.
drunk when I go on stage, but I'm just saying it's for the
a good
team.
Friend?
It's always been around, you know what I'm saying? Good friend of mine, always been there, from the beginning. Good old Henny, deck always. Now, it's right after, we always celebrate if it's a good show, whatever, and then, a little bit before. Funny enough, for singers that actually don't know this, bourbon or Hennessy actually warms your vocal cords up. So if you throw a little in your tea or whatever, you good money. You get to go on stage and all that.
That's nice.
So that's my excuse for drinking Henny before I go on stage. But we have that. I have a humidifier always, with me, because especially times like this when I'm, my allergies and all that kicking, I can't breathe and all of that. So I have a humidifier which clears up and all that. What else? Just good people. Just my people. Yeah.
Okay, so your people.
My team.
That's
pretty
essential.
girls. All of that. Everything.
Ladies, be there.
Yes, but it's Nico and Vinz and Sebastian Mikael. It's gonna be lit. You know it.
Well, see, now that brings me to who or what do you have a hard time leaving behind?
Who or what do I have a hard time?
It could be a person.
I wish I had a dog. I'd just say my dog. It'd be an easy one. I don't know.
Can't take it on the road.
That I can't take on the road?
No, you cannot take on the road. Not everybody can go.
That's a tough one. I don't, it's not a person. It's not a who.
So it's a thing.
It got to be a thing, and I think it would have to be like, I don't know. I mean, I can't bring every single piece of clothing that I have, and I wish I could.
Okay, all right.
We'll
Fashionable.
Very.
Well, I'm so happy that you segued into that because your style has evolved. I mean, I think so.
Okay.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Are there more tattoos?
A couple more.
A couple more tattoos. How many more?
A couple, too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were just being clever and just saying a couple.
No.
So there are two.
It's two
now, I'm asking for your dedicated fans. Where are they?
Okay. There are a rose right on my hand. I already had the fingers done on both of my fingers, but the rose right here. Here we go. The rose right here on my hand is new. Sparrow right here on my neck is new. It's not actually done because it's a piece that goes down right here. And those are the only new ones from last time when you saw me.
Right, from the
or
last
for a
time I
really
saw
long
you.
time. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was around November
of last year.
Okay. And then the hair has changed. You've let it
Yes.
grow out.
Yep.
Now, is that a prelude to the music?
It's because
look,
my roster beliefs,
Okay.
Yeah, nah. It's not. No.
Hey, I'm not knocking your beliefs.
No,
You
not at all.
You can believe whatever you want.
Yeah, it's power in the hair now. It's like, honestly, I wanted to kind of just switch it up. I miss having. I used to actually have a lot of hair. Like I used to have long hair back in high school, and I used to rock the cornrows back in high school. And I'm bringing that back now.
See, now it's time to bring the pictures out. So, I mean, Flashback Thursday's coming up. You could just put it up there.
Yeah, if I can find a good one, I actually have a couple of good ones. One of them I actually already put up as a TBT, but I'm gonna find another one. I used to I'm talking about the Sean Paul, like cornrows, the long ones, like.
Okay.
Yeah. I used to,
Wow, that's definitely a look to see.
Yeah, I'm not bringing that back though, but I'm just saying I miss having hair. I miss having long hair, and it's just something I'm trying.
So, in the essence of trying new things, you recently released your single, Money. And that was a different sound.
Yes.
And being that it's a new project, does that mean a new album is coming soon?
Absolutely.
When?
EP is coming out end of August, beginning of September, around that time. I've been keeping it very low key only because I feel like I have a lot more freedom now, which means that I'm really, really taking advantage of all the freedom I have. You know what I'm saying? When I say that, it's like
creative freedom.
Yes,
on your
I feel like now exactly creative freedom, like all creative control. Like I can do exactly what I want to do, and all I ever think about is just making sure that I give the best that I can do out to my fans, and really just give them what I know I am as an artist. You know what I mean? So that's really what I'm focusing on right now. So I've been taking my time with it. Been in the studio a lot. Recording a lot of songs, picking out the best 6 because it's a 6 track EP, and and I'm gonna keep everybody posted. I'm gonna let people into the creative process of what I'm doing. Like I'm gonna put out videos. Fun to see. Yeah, well, because a lot of these songs, I'm writing every song. Like I usually write my own music, but I'm writing every single song by myself because I really wanted just to bring out everything that I have.
What producers are you working with?
I'm working with a German producer named Saint Weekend, and he is crazy. He does like deep house, electronic type of stuff. We mixing it in with more soulful, different type of stuff.
I can't wait to hear it.
He's crazy. I've actually been producing a lot of the tracks, co-producing a lot of the tracks, both with him and another producer named Seventh Wonder. And they're like the main producers behind this project,
That is very cool. Now, I've asked some of your Twitter followers and your Instagram followers to submit their questions. I apologize that I do not have your names in front of me, but I do remember your questions. So I will shout you out and let you know that he did answer your questions.
Let's do it.
Deal? Okay, so one of the questions is, how does it feel going from a new artist to a household name?
Well, I still feel like a new artist. I really do. I feel like I'm building my household name. Building a household name for myself and building a sound. Putting out, like really making a stamp out there. That's my goal. I want to be able to be acknowledged for something that is very original for me. You know what I mean? And also, I want to be able to, everything that I plan for myself, basically everything that I envision.
What is your ultimate goal?
My ultimate goal is to like really see that I've inspired people, but from what I do, see that people have been inspired from the way I dress to the way I sing, the way I make music, everything I do. I think that as an artist, gotta feel like I gotta be such a humbling experience when you see other artists, other people like kind of like imitating you, or not imitating you, but like being inspired from you, and like seeing what you do and actually taking that and doing something with it.
That is very cool.
Yeah.
Your other question is, well, actually, it's not a question. They're telling you. They want you to go to Chicago, and they want a show in New York City.
I'm so sad that New York wasn't part of the tour. I've been like feeling like, you know what? I need to just throw a show out here, either before the tour or right after the tour. So we'll see. But
I would like that. A nice little surprise pop up. That would be fun.
That would be really dope. Hopefully I can do that. We'll see.
Make sure you go out and buy your tickets for this 13-city U.S. tour. It will be Sebastian Mikael, Nico, and Vinz. Drive if you have to get there. But the tickets are selling fast, so make sure you have one. And aren't you guys doing a ticket giveaway?
I believe so. Let's do it.
That's
a ticket giveaway.
Look up on Twitter and Music Exclusive.
And we're doing meet and greets too. If I'm in your city, hit me up. We're doing meet and greets. You know what I mean? So we're gonna be out here.
Buy that extra ticket. I'm your host, Tabitha Williams. This is Sebastian Mikael, and thank you so much for watching Music Exclusives. Later, guys.